Hi, it's Kevin Kagan Jam with another episode of Farming Simulator, and this is my first Farming Simulator 25 video because I just got the PS5. The I went ahead and pulled the trigger because there's a big rumor going around that the price of pretty much everything, but especially electronics, are just going to magnify big time because of the world events. And so I decided I applied to a company called Affirm that works with Walmart, and they approved me for enough to go, you know, get it on a credit card, one of those virtual credit cards. And when I had to go to five different WalMarts in two different towns, I was going that way anyway, so that's how it ended up happening. So I could even find one to buy because they were sold out. And to confirm it, when I was talking to the workers, they said that a lot of people are coming and buying two, three at a time. I guess because of what's going on, the uh, the pieces that are in the game system, the game console, is going to get really expensive. So they're going to up the price at the end of this month or something like that. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But I've been wanting to get one. I said, screw it, I'll go get one just on case, just on case. So anyway, this is the mod Alone in the World. I decided to start with this one instead of the three that already come in the game, and it's downloadable content. It's already in there for free. Just download it. And I messed around with it a little bit, just walking around. So let's get to it. I've got it on easy mode. Uh, just to start off. Now in FS22, I'd always get the government subsidized, and if you've watched my videos, you know I love to mow grass, so uh, I found that's the easiest way to start out. And I'm still trying to figure out how to pick stuff up, which I thought you hit zero or the O, and that would do it, but that doesn't seem to be working. But I did figure out how to open doors, and let's just go over to particularly this one. You hit the O button and it opens up. So I start with this truck, this tractor, this combine, and then over there you got a trailer and some other stuff. But let's go look at the map. All right, so here's where you start at. Over here is the two available acres, I guess. I don't think there's another one. But see, this is perfect for me. It's got plenty of grass because that's really what I like to concentrate on. And then I like to get crops just for animals. That's pretty much my strategy in any of the FS games, and it's worked very well for me. Plus, I just enjoy it, especially since the name of my account is Kevin's Lawn Service, so that probably would make some sense. Um, Pretty basic though, not a whole lot different than FS 22, except the interface. I haven't gotten used to it yet, but I'm not going to say it's better than FS22. Like the graphics, of course, are, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of new things that I discover that is better than FS22. But the interface I found to be kind of, I don't want to use the word cheap. I don't know. It's just different. It's just different. I guess when I get used to it, it won't be a big deal. There's some jobs I can do if I need the money, but I got plenty of money. So what I need to do is buy those two pieces of property first. So let's go back to the map, go over to it and highlight it. And this is a little bit different too. The three choice, usually you only had one, but I already own it. Okay. Owned by me. Now, Let's see if I own this one. I think I do. Okay, so I own both of them. And I still haven't figured out where my house is at yet. I'll come across it. But let's go ahead and start cutting some crops down and storing them. I think I got to go the other way. Oh no, right here. Okay. Probably get to the other one. I got to go the other way. So we're just going to go ahead and set this up. And then I'm going to go buy a lawnmower. I'll get the AI started on it. I think it's wheat. Pretty sure it's wheat. That might be my house right there. Oh, check out the AI. Wow. It adjusted it pretty darn good. And FS22, when you turned it on, it would just go. It wanted to adjust like that to get the full. Cool. All right, I got my swath open. Let that baby go back to work. And I'm going to run over here, check out. Maybe this is my house. Oh, no, that's animals. Okay. That's the animal. What's that over there? That could be the house. Ooh, I got a little creek right here. Oh, sleep. So this is the house right here. Not impressed. Okay. So here's where I can get, change whatever I'm wearing, which I've already got set up. That's fine. And then here I can sleep and advance the time clock. Let me make sure I got that set, the right setting, which I don't. Okay, real time. That's right. That's where I want it. Crop destruction. Let's turn that off right now. Don't like the filled stones, the weeds, disaster destruction. Let's do the visuals first just to see what it looks like. Dirt normal. That's fine. That's I'm good with that. Low. I like cheap fuel. I love it. Let's turn off all this automatic buy shit. I need to be in control of my money. If I'm going to blow it all, it's going to be me. All right, interactive dollar miles. That's fine. Radio range. You got to watch out that radio. It will copyright you. Usually, a video game, the music, you can play the music and it still will. YouTube will still let you play it, but not in FS22. Okay, engine speed, volume master, environmental controls. That looks good. Game volume will not in focus. Okay, we're good. All right, so what? Oh, I'm going to go buy a lawnmower. So let's find out where the store is at. It's probably back at the docks. Okay, this is the same. If you hit the rectangular button in the middle of the controller, and okay, here it is. Here's the construction. I got to see if it has the. Okay, pretty much that's the same. The layout's different. Cow pasture, factories, sheds. I don't know if it's under. It might be a mod that I have to load. I'm looking for the government subsidized. This is where it would be at. Yeah, I'm going to have to load that out of the mod downloadable content section before you start the game. All right, so, oh, I'm looking for this, where the store's at, and it's right there. So I got to go, oh, wow, you got to go all the way around. There's a bridge, there's a bridge right here because I just crossed it. So you got to do it that way. All right. Oh, that's interesting. The AI is okay. Usually it just went back and forth, but it seems to be doing an outline and then I don't know. That's pretty cool. So far, I'm going to say the AI, yes, is an upgrade. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I got to go to the road, take a left. There it is. Right there. All right. I actually could just buy it from this screen, but then I still got to go pick it up, though. I guess I could have done it that way. All right. Let's look see what kind of lawnmowers they have. Other than the map, that's all I downloaded out of the mod. Or creations, or if you're playing Skyrim, it's called creations. Oh, there's right there. Wow, that is weird looking. Wow. Okay. So I can get that for 35,000. There's no way to. Oh. Oh, wow. What the hell? Windrower. I guess I can get a built-in windrower on it, which is just, it's going to pick the grass up, right? I might have to get one of each. Or is that folded up and it opens up? I don't know. Oh, no, yeah, that's two different styles. Okay, so one would be to cut it, and this one, I guess, I don't know. I might have to get both. All right, let's go. Okay, here's the pieces. Ooh, the chrome. That would take most of my money though, but that's usually what I like to work my way up to, because that baby will cut. All right, so that's going to be the only walk behind. So let's go ahead and buy that. And then I'll go ahead and buy the windrower, and I'll just sell it if I don't like it. I don't know exactly what it's going to do. Where the hell is it? Oh, I gotta go. Okay, here, there they are right there, the two little white dots. There she blows. Right there. But that's not going to cut. Or maybe it does. I don't know. I will start off with the lawnmower. Okay, let's see what land I own. So if you highlight that, okay, so I own all this right here. I don't think the other ones, I don't think the other one's going to have much grass. No. So I'm going to want to just take it over to here and I'll mow all right here. Now, how do I get it over there? Oh, wow. I wonder if I can fold it. Oh, get the heck out of here. So it's a walk behind or a ride. Too cool. All right, let's take this baby over there and start cutting some grass. It's probably not going to let me buy the town. Usually they don't, but we'll see. Now it's saying here there's an AI worker. I wonder if it will cut the grass. Usually you got to have a plot and then plant grass for the AI to work. But that would be a huge improvement if they made it you didn't have to have the plot of grass. Otherwise, you got to plot the whole field. Taking a little shortcut. That's some good looking grass. See if I can get it across this bridge. Wow. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Okay, I think I own this, so let's go. Oh, I could have lifted it. There we go. Nice. Look at that. All right, I'm going to hit the AI, see what happens. No, yeah, it won't do it. You got to have a. All right, let's change the driving mode. So I can also walk behind it. Wow, that is a beast. Okay, change driving mode. Let's get back to that. Lift tool, turn off tool. Here we go. Now, if I don't own it, it will just stop cutting. At least it did in FS22, so we'll find out here. Look at all that grass I got. That's money. That's cash right there. Green gold. I don't get too close to the water. Yeah, I'll try it. See what happens. Oh, it's trying to pull. Oh shit! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Get out of there! Yeah, it was responding to the pitch of the land, so I got to be like it is now. Just again, I got to stay off the side of those hills. There we go. We'll just stay up here. Keeps wanting to go down the hill. It wasn't so bad earlier. Stay out of those trees. All right, let's go check on the AI. All right, let's. Deactivate. Okay. Yeah, because that was costing me money right there. When you're letting it sit like that, it's still charging you. $217. That ain't too bad. All right, I gotta find how to pick this up. Okay, there, that's a fertilizer. That's for my tractor to pick stuff up with. That's a plow. That's the seeder right there. Or, oh, here we go. There's a trailer, but that's not going to pick it up. Can't believe they didn't give me something to pick it up with. Start out. Well, that's a plow right there. That's a cultivator. I don't know. There's nothing to pick it up with. All right, let's go get the windrower. Okay, the left swath. So basically, it's just going to pick it up and put it in a pile. That's all that's going to do. Now let's find out. Let's get over there. Yeah, it did not handle well on the bank. You got to stay away from the bank. It grabs that left wheel, and that's realistic. That's an improvement. In the old in FS22, it wouldn't do that, or none of the tractors would. They didn't have this particular. They did have a walk behind, but it wasn't this model. See, I would have built a bridge right there. I'm going to have to change the title of my YouTube channel now because it was FS22 green gold. I'm going to have to drop the 22. Just call it FS green gold. Handling the bridge nice. All right, so let's see what this does now. Okay. Yeah, see, it's just going to pile it up. That's all it does. Let's see if it cuts it. No, it does not cut it. But what it does is it creates a nice straight line so you don't have to run the forage wagon that much. Okay. Yeah, this could be useful. I could use this. But it's a little bit on the small side for a windrower. But it's got its usually a windrower won't have its own drive mechanism like this does, so in a way this is better. Cheaper if you don't have a lot of money. All right, I got to go buy a forage wagon of some kind. So let's go up to wagons. I could bale it, but I don't like baling. Never have. Grasslands, foraging, harvesting. Okay, trailers. Changing. It's probably going to be in here. No, these are just trailers. Tractors. That's a manure spreader. It's not going to be that. Forage wagons right there. Okay. Oh, I guess just get the small baby. What was that hold? 16.1. I got to go cheap until I got some income coming in. Oh, license plate. How do I change that? It won't let me change the license plate. Oh, change. There we go. All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spots, just like FS22. So, oh, I can change. So I got 2 types. Let's go that. Back only. Black is fine. So let me see. 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're going to start with a dash. And then we're going to go K, G, M, dash, J, A, M, dash. Okay, how do I save it? What the heck? All right, hold on. Dash. Let's do this again. K, G, M, dash, J, A, M. Okay, there we go. I thought I did that last time, but it didn't. All right, so let's buy it. See, so then you'd come on this side and see I'm making a nice straight line. So here's the deal about lawn mowing. Cut the grass. You don't have to plant it. This is what they call uh, prairie grass or field grass. And you get a forage wagon, you pick it up and sell it. Or you can, start doing silage, stuff like that. A little bit more involved, but either way, it's easy money in the game. Easy money. Always want to start off mowing grass. Kind of messing that up, but oh well. All right, so let's go park that right there. Pretty much got everything in the way now. So now we're going to take my tractor, go get it, the forage wagon. Going the wrong way. Now, since I'm going to be doing animals, I'll save some of this grass, but I might have to take it all the way into town to sell it. So I will be putting a sell point somewhere here. I might have one out here already. I got to check. Anyways, let's get this lined up. Or actually, I want to go pick this up. Oh yeah, and I got to get. So Now that should just start filling up. There we go. All right, so where's the sell point? Sell. Now that might just be straw. That's what I'm picking up now. Sell there. Oh no, that's I can sell the property. That's a greenhouse, Ivory farmhouse, cereal farmhouse, chicken coop. I got a chicken coop and a piggery. So I can't sell it there. That's where I could store it. So for me to sell anything, I gotta go all the way back to here. Yeah, right there. What's this right here? Oh, there's my biomass. Now I can sell grass to them probably. They'll probably buy grass off me. Carpentry, that'd be wood. All these trees, if you own the property, you can cut down. Animal dealer, gas station, vehicle shop. Okay, yeah, I got to come into town. So I got a place to sell grass right there. Then I can store it probably right here. I don't know what that is. What's this right here? That's a greenhouse. All right, let me go and fill this up.